I say? The camera loves me.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Pixar movies that are timeless.
It'll be fun while it lasts.
I'm proud of you, cowboy.
For this list, we'll be looking at Pixar Animation Studios' best feature-length films that simply never get old. Which of these movies is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Turning Red. If you were a Chinese-Canadian teen girl in the early aughts, you probably felt like this fantastical comedy mirrored your experiences. But even if you weren't any of those things, chances are it still resonated with you.
We love you, May.
You're our girl.
Yeah, no matter what. Panda or no panda.
Whoa, May.
You're you!
Turning Red follows Mei Li as she deals with puberty and all that it entails. Oh, and she starts turning into a red panda, a creature her family has a fascinating connection to.
She was able to fend off bandits, protect her village, and save her family from ruin. Sun Yi passed this gift to her daughters for when they came of age.
It's a heartwarming story of self-discovery and growth, complete with a relatable protagonist, a fleshed-out mother-daughter relationship, a great friend group, and adorable animals. The iconic boy band does not hurt either. We have no doubt this movie will continue to inspire parents, their kids, and their kids' kids for generations to come. Number 9. WALL-E. A movie about a post-apocalyptic Earth covered in garbage where the titular cleanup robot resides doesn't scream Pixar at first glance, but give that robot feelings, add in a love story, and take us to space where humans live under questionable conditions. Now you've got a timely, captivating, and thought-provoking project on your hands. WALL-E is an adorable robot, but he's so much more than that too. Just look at his budding relationship with Eve.
That is all that love's about.
Together, they remind us of everything life can be. This soul-stirring film spotlights the worst of humanity, and the best of it. It's also a reminder to nourish Earth because it's our home. That's a lesson we'll always need, so WALL-E won't ever lose its impact.
How did you find it? We can go back home for the first time!
Number 8. Coco. In a way, the stories we tell have the power to keep those who are no longer with us alive.
Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be.
No movie understands or communicates that better than Coco, which is precisely why it won't soon be forgotten. When Miguel finds himself in the land of the dead, he learns things he never knew about his ancestors. His adventure ends up healing his family, closing old wounds, and opening the door to more love, joy, and music.
Make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm guessing. Now count it as a blessing.
While that is serious stuff, the movie also feels wonderfully lively. It's filled with magic and is vibrant from both a visual and narrative standpoint. You'll cry, laugh, and definitely sing along. Most importantly, you'll hold your loved ones a little closer once the credits roll.
Oh no, she can't forget you.
Number 7. Inside Out.
Joy. Yes, Joy. You'll be in charge of the console, keeping Riley happy all day long. And may I add, I love your dress. It's adorable. Oh, this old thing? Thank you so much. I love the way it twirls.
Feelings and memories are complex, but Inside Out cracks the code, bringing them to life in a universally understandable way. This tearjerker features young Riley's 5 emotions. They must save her when disaster strikes in her mind following a move to San Francisco. The film is hilarious, with an A-list voice cast featuring Amy Poehler, Phyllis Smith, Bill Hader, Louis Black, and Mindy Kaling that makes every scene pop. Beyond that though, the heartfelt story reminds us to feel everything, good and bad.
I just wanted Riley to be happy.
After all, you can't have joy if you don't have sadness. That message transcends time and space. And who could forget imaginary friend Bing Bong, whose sacrificial storyline always wrecks us?
Take her to the moon for me, okay?
Needless to say, Inside Out gave us memories we'll cherish forever. Number 6. Up. Blending themes of aging, love, loss, and joy together, Up is a stirring masterpiece that makes us cry and laugh time and time again. The opening sequence alone makes it a classic. Set to a gorgeous piece of music, it takes us through Carl and Ellie's relationship and her passing. It's thoughtful, emotionally devastating, and fully immerses us into the story. The rest of the film lives up to the high bar the segment sets as we journey to Paradise Falls with Carl and his new pal Russell.
Sorry about your house, Mr. Fredrickson.
You know, it's just a house.
Their action-packed trip is filled with twists and deeply poignant moments. Most importantly, it helps Carl, and us watching, realize that the life he and Ellie built was the greatest adventure of all. Can somebody pass the tissues?
I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. The Ellie Badge.
Number 5. Ratatouille.
He's the reason I can cook the food that's exciting everyone. The reason Ego is outside that door. You've been giving me credit for his gift.
Before this animated dramedy came out, we never would have imagined that a rat covertly becoming a chef in a human kitchen could tug at our heartstrings. To be fair, it doesn't exactly sound appealing. Or hygienic, in the slightest. Yet Remy's story proves that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, because Ratatouille absolutely stands the test of time. Not only is it entertaining and super appetizing, but it also has a deep and perpetually relevant message. If you have a passion and a dream, you should cultivate it, even if the world tells you not to.
It is difficult to imagine more humble origins than those of the genius now cooking at Gusteau's, who is, in this critic's opinion, nothing less than the finest chef in France.
Sure, we probably won't be inviting any real rats into our kitchens anytime soon, but we'll happily welcome Remy any day of the week.
Can I interest you in a dessert this evening?
Don't you always?
Which one would you like?
Surprise me!
Number 4. The Incredibles.
If we work together, you won't have to be.
I don't know what will happen.
Hey, we're superheroes. What can happen?
Superheroes. They're just like us. After 15 years of forced civilian-only life, Bob Parr breaks out his Mr. Incredible identity. The rest of his family, headed by matriarch Helen, aka Elastigirl, wind up joining. Together, they save the world and grow as a unit. The heroics allow the movie to go big on its action sequences, but it's the family dynamics that make the story an enduring favorite, infusing it with humor, warmth, and love. We'd also be remiss not to mention the fantastic supporting characters like Frozone and Honey.
The public is in danger!
My evening's in danger!
You tell me what my suit is, woman! We are talking about the greater good!
Greater good! I am your wife! I'm the greatest good you are ever gonna get!
And who could forget the Edna Mode, scene stealer and designer extraordinaire.
No cakes! No, go on. Your new suit will be finished before your next assignment.
You know I'm retired from hero work.
As am I, Robert. Yet here we are.
We had to wait almost 15 years for a sequel, but it was more than worth it. The whole franchise is honestly super.
So you guys are close, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
We can get closer.
Number 3. Monsters, Inc. What if we told you there really were monsters hiding in your room, ready to scare you? Now, what if we told you they were just doing their jobs, and that most of them weren't actually evil? That's the core premise here.
Ooh, oh, you're all right. I was so worried. Don't you ever run away from me again, young lady. Oh, but I'm so glad you're safe.
When an adorable little girl, affectionately nicknamed Boo, finds herself in the world of monsters, she forms special bonds with lovable creatures Sully and Mike. There's friendship, conflict, deceit, and chaos that follows. Your eyes will be glued to the screen, and you'll feel your heart grow a million sizes.
Goodbye, Boo.
Kitty.
Kitty has to go.
Every second of Monsters, Inc. is better than the last, and nothing scares us more than the thought of a world where it doesn't exist. The prequel is pretty great too.
You think I could have done that without you? I didn't even bring a pencil on the first day of school. Mike, you're not scary. Not even a little. But you are fearless.
Number 2, Finding Nemo.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good, I can tell.
And my son, Nemo, he was mad at me. And maybe he wouldn't have done it if I hadn't been so tough on him. I don't know.
Parent-child relationships can be fraught, especially as the kid gets older and craves independence. But Finding Nemo proves that if you weather the storm, they can also be extremely rewarding. When the titular fish gets taken, he and his overprotective dad Marlin must find their way back to each other, literally and figuratively. They make wonderful friends along the way and learn a lot in the process.
I love you too, son.
Dad, you can let go now.
Sorry. Now go have an adventure.
We can't imagine a day where this movie won't make us feel all the feelings, which tells you everything you need to know about the enduring hold it has on us. In fact, one adventure with these characters wasn't enough. Thankfully, Finding Dory quenched our thirst for more ocean fun. Movie night is better with Marlin, Dory, Nemo, and company.
Ready or not, here I come. Ha, found you.
I see you.
Ha-ha, gotcha.
All right, you little shrimps, recess is over.
Oh, man. Nobody found me.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Brave. Whether you're on your first viewing or 1000th rewatch, Merida's story never gets old.
That destiny is not our own. But I know better. Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it.
Soul. Themes of life and death are immortal.
I really don't think you have a lot to say about this.
Yes, I do. I'm not dying the very day I got my shot. I'm due. Heck, I'm overdue.
Cars. We'll never say no to a ride with Lightning McQueen.
So stickers. Last one to Flo's buys?
I don't know. Why don't we just take a drive?
Nah.
Yeah! Good job!
A Bug's Life. This underdog story has a permanent spot on our watch list.
Ants don't serve grasshoppers. It's you who need us. We're a lot stronger than you say we are.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Toy Story franchise.
And you, my friend, are responsible for delaying my rendezvous with Star Command.
You are a toy!
It's a simple idea. What if our toys were sentient? But these films take that concept and create a marvelous universe. Woody, Buzz, and the gang are all extremely compelling characters, and their journeys serve as nuanced representations of what it means to grow up. We see them accept new pals and embrace change. They also fight bad guys, support each other, find their paths, and more. There's friendship, life lessons, laughter, and plenty of sob-worthy moments throughout. Each film packs an emotional punch and has immense staying power. But when you combine them all, you get magic, and frankly, the very best Pixar has to offer. We've all got a lifelong friend in the Toy Story franchise, and that's something we're eternally grateful for.
Woody's a lost toy? He's not lost. Not anymore. To infinity and beyond.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.